Welcome to the Zoetis instructional video for the Scabigard applicators. Scabigard is a live vaccine that protects your sheep from scabby mouth or contagious pustular dermatitis. This is done through scratching skin inside the front leg with just 0.02 ml of attenuated virus. Caution, both scabby mouth and the Scabigard vaccine can infect humans, so always use gloves. Scabby mouth commonly affects the lips, mouth and surrounding skin, but can also affect the face, the feet and the udder of nursing ewes. The virus causes pussy sores to form, which then encrust before scabbing over. Grazing on coarse pastures or stubbles may predispose to infection with scabby mouth, as oral abrasions increase the potential for the virus to gain entry. It's recommended that all lambs be vaccinated every year. Lambs can be vaccinated as early as 1 week of age. Scabigard is safe to use in pregnant ewes, but it's recommended that vaccination should be completed at least 6 to 8 weeks prior to expected lambing, so as not to place the lambs at risk of disease. The Scabigard vaccine has been shown to provide effective protection against reinfection for 12 months. All animals may require boosters to maintain protection if they haven't had recent natural exposure. To check if the vaccines work, a sample of vaccinated sheep should be checked for takes 10 to 14 days after vaccination. There are 2 vaccinators for applying the Scabigard vaccine. The original Scabigard applicator has a low profile and fits in the palm of your hand. The new Scabigard Ezigrip Applicator has an ergonomic handle and the bottle is protected by the rear attachment. Prior to vaccinating, read the label first, as every vaccine has a unique label and steps that need to be followed. Always read the label, as it explains the diseases the vaccine prevents, the level of protection, steps for the safety of the animal, the environment and the operator, how to store the vaccine, and how to dispose of used vaccine containers. It's important to note vaccine components can settle and separate. Therefore, agitate packs regularly during use. Check the expiry date on all vaccines to ensure that the oldest vaccine in the fridge is used first. There's no withholding periods for any Zoetis vaccine. When using Scabigard, it's essential that you take your time, wear gloves, calmly handle the animals and ensure that human safety is a priority. Vaccination should be completed at least 6 to 8 weeks prior to shearing so as not to place shearers at risk of getting the disease. Correctly using the Scabigard vaccinators will increase your safety, reduce the risk of adverse events and improve the overall vaccination experience. Scabby mouth and Scabigard contain a live infectious virus that can infect humans. If you or someone you're working with observes a suspected adverse event, including human exposure or an animal reaction with any Zoetis product, please contact the product support team on 1800 814 883. It's important to set up the Scabigard vaccinators correctly and undertake regular maintenance for the best results and for user safety. Always ensure there are no leaks. Best practice opening with the Scabigard Original Vaccinator. Scabigard is a bottle-mounted vaccine. Insert the bottle with care to ensure the steel spigot enters the centre of the rubber stopper. To prime the original Scabigard applicator with vaccine, ensure gloves are worn, point the applicator downwards and pump approximately 10 times until a drop of vaccine appears on the tips. best practice setup with the Scabigard Ezigrip Vaccinator. Insert the bottle with care to ensure the steel spigot enters the centre of the rubber stopper. Ensure the bottle fits into the handle attachment. To prime the Scabigard Ezigrip Applicator with vaccine, ensure gloves are worn, point the applicator downwards and pump approximately 10 times until a drop of vaccine appears on the tips. The Scabigard vaccine is registered to be given on the inside of the foreleg or the brisket. You must avoid anywhere else, as the sheep may access that area and self-infect themselves with scabby mouth. As Scabigard is a live viral vaccine, ensure that the Scabigard Vaccinator or site of vaccination does not come into contact with disinfectant, pain relief, fly or lice treatments, as this will kill off the vaccine and result in failed protection. Put the Scabigard applicator on its side so you have visibility of the vaccination area and the tip. Vaccinate on the side of the foreleg or the brisket at a 45-degree angle. Prior to the scratch, squeeze the handle to prime the scratching tip. Then make a single scratch 4 to 5 centimetres long. Press firmly enough to scratch the skin without drawing blood. This will ensure a Scabigard take and that vaccination will be successful. Clean-up and maintenance of these vaccinators should be undertaken at the end of the day's work to reduce contamination and improve vaccination success. Always wear gloves when handling and cleaning this equipment. Please note that both of the applicators are designed for a single season use only. Remove the Scabigard bottle and dispose of it in a certified sharps container. Cleaning your Scabigard original vaccinator. Fill a container of adequate size with boiling water and no detergent. While wearing your gloves, use a protective tube such as the orange needle removal tool found with the GlandVac Safe Shot and the Good Air Securus applicators and place this over the draw-off needle. Carefully twist the finger grip section anti-clockwise and allow the spring to extend. Carefully, as the spring's under high tension, remove the spring by using a flathead screwdriver to unclip the lugs. Unscrew the applicator tip to remove the valve and the spring. Place all parts into boiling water for 10 minutes. Let it cool and dry for 15 minutes and then reassemble in reverse order. Again, use the orange needle tool to protect you from the draw-off needle. Cleaning your Scabigard Ezigrip Vaccinator. Fill a container of adequate size with boiling water and no detergent. While wearing your gloves, carefully unscrew the barrel mechanism from the handle. Use a protective tube such as the orange needle removal tool found with the GlandVac Safe Shot and the Good Air Securus applicators and place this over the draw-off needle. Remove the spring by using a flathead screwdriver to unclip the lugs, carefully as this is under high tension. Unscrew the applicator tip to remove the valve and the spring. Place all parts into boiling water for 10 minutes. Let it cool and dry for 15 minutes and then reassemble in reverse order. Again, use the orange needle tool to protect you from the draw-off needle. It's important to sterilise these vaccinators daily after use to prevent contamination and dispose of them at the end of the season. Thank you very much for watching. I trust you found this informative. If you have any questions, please visit Livestock Solutions on the Zoetis website for further information.